The budget drawn for the 2022 fiscal year, that is this year, has been thrown out of gear, disrupting our balance of payments and debt sustainability, and further exposing the structural weaknesses of our economy. We are in a crisis. I do not exaggerate when I say so. I cannot find an example in history when so many malevolent forces have come together at the same time. But, as we have shown in other circumstances, we should turn this crisis into an opportunity to resolve not just the short-term urgent problems, but the long-term structural problems that continue to bedevil our economy. I urge us all to see the decision to go to the International Monetary Fund in this light. We have gone to the fund to repair in the short term our public finances and restore our balance of payments, whilst we continue to work on the medium to long-term structural changes that are at the heart of our goal of constructing a resilient, robust Ghanaian economy.
Hi, welcome. Over the past few years, Ghana has been one of the fastest growing economies in the world. In 2019, our GDP grew by 6.5%, and in 2020, despite the global pandemic, we achieved a 0.5% growth. In 2021, the growth rate was further accelerated to 5.4%. However, in October 2022, President Nana Addo admitted that our nation was in a crisis. The Ghana cedi was rapidly depreciating. Food and transport prices at some point had risen by over 100%, and the overall economy was suffering. So, what got us to this point, and where do we go from here? These are the questions that must be answered in order to move forward. But first, where are we now? Our total public debt as of September 2022 was in excess of 467 billion cedis, meaning every Ghanaian today owes at least 14,600 cedis, while every household on average owes about 58,000 cedis, equivalent of 4 packs of KFC streetwise supply for 243 days in a row for an average household in Ghana, or 2 loaves of bread for everyone in Ghana for more than 2 years in a row. Where are we now with the IMF? The government and the IMF have reached staff-level agreement on economic policies and reforms to be supported by a new 3-year arrangement under the extended credit facility of about $3 billion. This was announced on December 12, 2022 by the government and the IMF. On the currency front, the Ghana cedi closed the year strong, trading about 8.58 to the US dollar at the close of the fiscal year. Next, where are we now on the government's debt exchange program announced by the finance minister? On December 24, 2022, the government announced a further extension of the expiration date of its domestic debt exchange to January 16, 2023, and amendments to the terms of the domestic exchange. More on these later as negotiations with creditors continue. Thanks for watching. Join me again next time as we take a deep dive into how we got here. Bye.